What's going on, guys? It's Max24, and frickin' March has flown on by. We have now entered the month of April, and with the new month means a new haul video, the series of videos where I show you all the things that I bought in that last month. But before I show you all of the movies, video games, pop figures, and all that jazz that I picked up last month, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and all that jazz, all the ones us YouTubers tell you guys to do, follow social media, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. I upload on Twitter, TikToks, and then Facebook, barely on Instagram. Follow me in all those places, subscribe to me here, and with that, let's jump into my monthly haul video. So March, I really didn't buy a whole lot of movies or video games or anything. It was kind of a light month, all right? So far, there haven't been a lot of major releases that I've been like, oh my gosh, I really need to get my hands on this. But I picked up a couple things, so we're just going to go through it really quick. It'll be a quick haul video, and then we'll be looking ahead to April. In April, I already have a lot more in my collection. But without further ado, first up, we got The Brutalist. This was Oscar nominated. I have not watched it. It was one of the few that I did not get to in my Oscar watch because I was busy leading up to the Oscars. I was doing a lot of things, so I didn't really get a chance to sit down and watch every single Best Picture nominee, but this is one of them. It didn't win. I heard it's a slog, all right, 3.5 hours. I heard it's really long, but I'm interested in checking it out and looking forward to seeing what it's like. You know, I might need to take a couple breaks, but if you've seen this, let me know what your thoughts are. All right, I've heard a lot of mixed things. Then I picked up The Penguin on 4K. I was so happy when they announced that they were releasing this on Blu-ray. All right, this is a fantastic series, such a great continuation of the Batman story. Colin Farrell does a fantastic job as the Penguin. Seriously, this is just so freaking good. If you have not checked this out, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's well worth a watch. I can't wait to see where they go next with this series. And seriously, it's so good. So good. And I'm so glad I can add it to my collection. Then I picked up Moana 2 in Steelbook. This is the latest Disney Princess animated movie, and it's fine. Now, I loved the first Moana. I think the first Moana is easily a classic, all right? It's so freaking good. Great songs. Dwayne The Rock is so fun in it. Everything about it just works so well. This movie, you can tell, it was originally envisioned as a TV show, and you can definitely tell that it was reformatted in the editing room and, condensed, and just the songs aren't as good. The story doesn't hit as well. Everything about it is just, it's lackluster compared to the first. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it's definitely on the level more of like those original straight-to-DVD Disney sequels than it is like a Frozen 2. So, yeah, hopefully Moana 3 is back to the Moana 1 level quality, but we'll see. But the Steelbook's nice and cute. Then I got Gladiator 2 on Steelbook. This is the sequel to Gladiator, and I really enjoyed this movie. All right, I don't think it's as good as the first one. I think a lot of it is definitely weaker than the first one. They're trying to just replicate the first one and do the first one over again. But still, I think it's a great time. All right, I just love this era of history, and it came at the perfect time because I just went to Rome. I had just done the Colosseum. I had just, seen all this in action. So just seeing like it in a movie was just so cool to me. And I really enjoyed it. All right. Again, it's not as good as the first one. Yeah, that's fine. Most sequels aren't. But it's still a pretty good movie, right? Ridley Scott still knocked it out of the park, and I'd be intrigued to see a Gladiator 3 if he was ever going to do one. I don't think he will, but if he was ever going to, I'd be on board. I'd be in the theater for that. Then I picked up this really big edition of The Conversation by Francis Ford Coppola. I have never seen this movie at all. Never. But like a really nice collection of just stuff for this movie, and it's part of Lionsgate's Limited, like their new Steelbook movie release thing that they do, and I was just like, I might as well buy it because I gotta support them. I have no idea what this movie is. I don't know if it's any good, but it's in my collection now. Let me know if it is. Let me know if it's worth the watch. Right? I spent a lot of money on it, so hopefully it is. And then the final movies that I got this month are Den of Thieves 1 and 2, the collection, both in Steelbook. They're both in here. They're both really nice. Never seen Den of Thieves either, but this is also Lionsgate Limited, and I was like, hey, you might as well peg it up. Let me just pull out. Here's Den of Thieves 1. Really nice. And then Den of Thieves 2 can get out of the box. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then here's Den of Thieves 2. All right. Let me know if these movies are any good. I've heard decent things. I've heard they're decent action movies, right? They're not like the best. They're not gonna like, blow anyone away. But they're a decent time. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out at some point. I have to check out that and The Conversation. I don't know which is gonna happen first though, but we'll see. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up in that last month. Seriously, it was a weak month for me. It was this is like, let's see, we're at like 5-minute video. So it's gonna be a quick one. All right, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. If you picked up anything really cool, let me know in the comments. Anything that I picked up, you're like, oh my gosh, why'd you pick that up? Or oh my gosh, this is a great decision. Let me know in the comments what they're there for. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all the ones of us YouTubers tell you guys to do. Follow me on social media, and I can't wait to see you guys.